Let's get into some tracks of these of this project, man.
Let's get into it, man. Blue Minks, April 24th on all DSPs.
Yes, sir, bro.
Listen, this album is incredible. Okay,
it is.
I'm talking about the rapping, the production, everything. It's incredible.
Let's get into it, man.
Appreciate y'all.
Of course.
Yes, sir. So starting at the top, Turner Blue. How did that song come together?
That's actually the record that popped the project off.
Okay.
That's why I decided for it to be the first record. Once again, it was just doing things with him and hearing other records of how he rapped. And like I said, I was writing the other stuff, and I was like, it's not, it's good, but it's not connected.
Yeah.
And then I sat down and did some samples, and I'm a huge Currency fan.
Pick that up. We was gonna bring that.
I'm a huge Currency fan.
That. Yeah.
Very big Currency fan. I'm a huge Alchemist fan.
Yep. Pick that up too. Yep.
So it's also with that, I'm a huge Future fan as well.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So those are a few elements that people don't hear. You know what I'm saying? Like that much. So it was okay, we finna chop this up, we finna do this like this, and then just having him already been working with him, and then I'm gonna put his name right here, and we finna do this right this, and then it just sounded like an introduction. So that was just just being free, and I just got done watching the movie as well. So I'm watching the movie, and then I go back and I run The Legend of Harvard Blue.
Nice.
And 2026 is the 10-year anniversary of that project. So that's where that sample at the beginning of that record and the sample on Pimpin' 101, that's where those samples come from.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Pimpin' 101 I was in the pocket, man.
Yeah, like Picture, bro. Like Covert Coupe is one of my favorite tapes.
Yeah.
So imagine if Alchemist actually had verses. On that mixtape, that would be what the synopsis of Blue Minks is. Like picture UGK, picture A-Ball MJG. Know what I'm saying? Picture a splash of Outkast, and then spit in Alchemist. It's like all that blended in together. We take notes from the people that we really fuck with.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? The music that we fuck with, we really take notes from that.
I love that.
Yeah, we just blend that shit all together.
Yeah, because I think both of you. Well, I know you mentioned UGK on one of the songs, or Pimp C. You mentioned Pimp C on one of the songs. I think you mentioned Spit on one of the songs too. I don't know which song it was, but I think you did.
I was telling Tim, I think you had Black Lotus, you had more like kind of like a smoother flow, and Gran Larson had more like an unorthodox flow. Yeah. It complemented each other
That's
so
what it's
well.
supposed to do.
It was so good, and the production is like insanity. Like
and both of y'all are witty. Like both of y'all, both of y'all's bars, like y'all got bars where you're like, damn, that was fire, but then you make me laugh. Like,
yeah,
both of y'all be saying funny shit. Like, because you had a line in Turner Blue, Lotus, when you said, your missus say I got away with him, though I don't write words. That's absurd, but her ass is obtuse, so we gonna toast to that. Then back to alterations on the optics. Got to get my focus back. I was like,
bars.
That boy witty as hell, bro. That boy witty as hell.
Yeah.
Boy
Appreciate you. That's all facts, man. If I hadn't had a woman tell me that I ex actually that told me I got away with words. She told me that in the argument. She was like, you know what? She was like, that's why I keep fucking with you and coming back to your ass, because you got away with words. So it was like,
that's
shit,
hilarious.
I'm going to put it in a song one day.
And he did.
And that's what made the project so fire, because we actually rapping about like real life situations.
Yes. I got so many questions about that.
We put that in all of our music, but like with this project in specific that we're talking about, we really put life situations, life conversations, life happenings.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got in a lot of introspective bags that I got questions about, like later when we go into the tracks.
For sure.
Man,
for sure.
You got some stuff.